Hi guys! Today we're gonna make omerice. Omerice is basically like, let me see how to explain it as simple as possible. It is fried rice basically inside of an omelette. So you got omerice. Luffy, careful baby, it's about to get hot. Let me move the fire a little further away so he won't get his little precious whiskers burnt off. Okay, so we have rice, and then I chopped up some onions, carrots, zucchini, and a little bit of minced garlic. And then we have some chopped up potatoes. I put it in water so it won't get discolored. And then maybe like half a shot of soy sauce. And then you got half a teaspoon of salt and pepper. And then I like to have a little kick per usual, so I have a little bit of Thai chili powder. And then of course, butter. Butter fixes everything. And of course, per usual, I'm going to make LUFFY'S too, so let's get it started. Get that fired up. Okay, we'll put it on a low medium heat. A little bit of oil. Now, Luffy cannot have onion or garlic because it is toxic for dogs, for those who do not know. So basically, normally people don't really put meat from all the omerice I've had. I hadn't had any meat, but I wanted to do, of course, my twist to it. And we're adding chicken breast, cubed beef, and some shrimp. So this is like a house fried rice inside of an egg omelet. Okay, so we get the heat a little bit going. Heat up the pan a little bit. We're gonna do Luffy's first so we don't like cross-contaminate and mess up his stomach, because we do not want that, especially me. So we're gonna put a little bit of butter, not too much. You're gonna have some diarrhea. And then cook the chicken first. This chicken takes a little longer than the other one. I'll see that. Move a little closer. Saute chicken. And no seasoning for Luffy. You don't really need anything. And right when the chicken looks a little bit brown, cooked at least. I know a lot of people that be doing the raw food for their animals, but I don't know if I like to have raw chicken on the ground and all that extra shit. Once the chicken's maybe like halfway, a little bit more than halfway cooked, you will add the beef. Luffy had his last groom training today. They said he did excellent. So, let me see. I got Luffy around December. So about like nine weeks, I got him home. And then I tried to cut his nails, but you know, like he was like struggling and I didn't want to cut him or, you know, like cause anything, and I didn't want him to be traumatized like this bitch is crazy, she tried to get my fucking paw off. So I don't want to be enemies with my little puppy, so I took him to the vet after doing some research. Some chopped carrots and zucchini, just in case you were wondering. And then thankfully they had a grooming there too with the vet. So I emailed them and I was wondering if he was maybe too young and he wasn't fully vaccinated. He didn't have all his 4 series of puppy shots. But they were more than welcoming to Luffy and saying that it was great that we start him while he's young, so he gets used to the sound of the blow dryer and the, I believe she called it a Dremel, where they like file his nails so it's smooth and not so harsh. So he finished that, he started that, I want to say maybe in January, and then from there it was more of like a weekly thing, and then we turned it into a every other week, and then now he did such progress. Sorry, I can't multitask, man. Hold on. Not too much rice for him. And, oh, I forgot potatoes. Potatoes. Yeah, so he did great with his groom training. He didn't try to bite them this time, and he didn't even scream, according to them, when they were doing his nails. So that is very good progress, and now we can go do his grooming like once a month or every 6 weeks. So that was exciting for him. And then we went to the park afterwards and he met a lot of new friends. So he is pooped right now. Here, let me show you. Luffy, baby, you tired? Yeah, I'm making your food, don't worry. He is hungry and so am I. Alright. Let's get Luffy's food about ready. So, with Luffy, I feed him what the vet recommended, which is the Royal Canine or Canin brand puppy chow. And he likes it. I mean, he eats it, he nibbles it, but he's more interested in playing. So, I really wanted him to, you know, be full at least so he can play and he can grow. So I was looking up online and I looked up and saw that there were some subscriptions where there's human grade food made for puppies. So I tried out Oli. Oli, when I first got it, it was great because, you know, this is first time trying it out, so he gobbled it up. But now I'm left with about 2 cases, 2 little containers of Oli that he's not even interested in eating anymore. So I've been just canceling the subscription and trying to make food from home, and he seems to be enjoying it much more than what I've had gotten him. So, but this is not like a daily thing, this is like here and there occasional, but we're mainly sticking to his Royal Canine food. And then of course, when he gives me that puppy eyes, I can't resist but to give him some of my food always. So I guess it is a daily thing. But yeah, okay, let me, oops, I forgot to add the shrimp. It's okay, shrimp cooks quick, so. So this is no seasoning, just a little bit of butter, a little bit of oil just to cook everything. And so this is Luffy's portion. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna finish this whole thing, but it's good to have for later. Hopefully he'll like it. This looks good just on its own, but you know, I'm extra, so I mean, honestly, this would be good for your kid too. There's no sodium, there's no like spice to it. It's good veggie, good protein. So if your kid is like a picky eater, you can go for it, especially with no onions. Hurrah for them, no garlic. Alright, let me grab Luffy's bowl. Let me try it out. That's good. Even without the salt and pepper, it's good. Since it's Omerice, I'm gonna set this aside, and it has to cool or it's gonna burn the roof of his mouth, and I don't want that to happen. And now for me. Okay. Again. Heat it up. Oil. Lots of butter for me. So for us, we can season, so we have half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper. And then let's go ahead and add the minced garlic. And add the beef. Add the potatoes. Alright, now we can add the onion, carrot, zucchinis. Good, smells so good. Oh, I didn't microwave the rice because I don't know if you guys know, but fried rice is best if you use a day-old rice. So if it's fresh rice, you're gonna get more of a mushy fried rice. But if you're into that, that's cool. You guys can do that. But if you don't microwave the cooked rice, then it kind of gives you the effect of being a day-old rice. And then around this time, if you don't want to do the almond rice and you just want to do the fried rice, this is where you'll put the egg in the middle, scramble it, and then once it's fully cooked, that's when you like mix all the rice, and then you got house fried rice right now. But I'm gonna be extra, and I want the egg outside instead of mixed into it. Okay, half shot of soy sauce. Some people actually do the whole ketchup in the Omerice. I like my ketchup outside. I'll show you. We're gonna add the shrimp. Cook that. So the shrimp cooks real quick. Once you see a little bit of pink, it's good. Otherwise, you're gonna get some rubbery ass shrimp. And then the Thai chili powder. This shit, oh my god. I went to a Thai restaurant and I always ask for hot sauce, chili oil, or whatever they got, and then they were like, oh, we got some Thai chili powder. I was like, alright, what's up? Let's see. Let's go Thailand. Let's see what you got. And this shit, like, it hits you like, where have you been my entire life? So I legit went to 3 different international stores trying to look for this fucking Thai chili powder, and I grabbed the biggest size of Thai chili powder ever, and unfortunately I'm about out of it, so I have to go out and get more. I need to stock up on my supplies of chili. Alright, so now for the eggs. So I got 5 eggs. I like to add a little bit of half and half and mix it, let me see, what's the right word? Creamy, fluffy eggs. Whisk that right up. Same for scrambled eggs. Hey baby, you hungry? I'm sorry. Almost done. I promise you. I promise you. Almost done. I got you, boo. You know I always do. You eat before me. On a very, let me say medium to low heat. That's a trick to not burning your eggs. Adjust your fire. Oh, baby, careful. Fire, fire. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's make Luffy's portion first. Hi, love. Hi, my baby. Look at you, handsome. Ay. Here, you can take this. You can take that. He loved tearing up paper towel. The moment you drop something on the ground, that's Luffy's. That's your loss. You should have been a better caretaker for your stuff. Never drop shit. Okay, lower that baby down a little bit. I would attempt to throw it, but I'm not trying to have oil all over the place. I'll do that next time. Oh no! I fucked up. Luffy, I fucked up on your egg. Alright, I am going to try to save as much as possible. So, right here, you would add that's good enough for today. Turn off the heat and then fold over. Fold over. Okay, that's a bit too much egg for him. Set that aside for later. Okay. And then you grab the plate and then you flip the pan with it. So with that, you have your little omerice for Luffy. Okay. Little and the rest of the eggs for me. I like the thickness. I don't like that flimsy restaurant given like sheer layer of eggs on my omerice. Yeah, make sure you clean as you go so you don't end up with like a big ass mess. Because you don't want to be full and sleepy and have shit to be cleaning up. That's why people don't cook. Because of the mess. Alright. So you can, as it's still running, just poke some holes. It's gonna cook and then close the layer. It's okay. Put my fried rice. so excited. Alright. Eat off. Plate over. Woo-wee! Ta-da! Do you see this? Oh, it looks good. I don't believe doggies are allowed to eat ketchup, so Luffy's garnish is gonna be cheese. Mmm. Yeah. I think it's still a... Oh no, it cooled down. It's good. Okay. Oh, he's so excited. Ta-da! There you have it. You got Omerice. All set, ready to get in my stomach. Hope you guys enjoyed this movie. Wow! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And also let me know what caused you to press that thumbs down. Alright, see you next time. Luffy, say bye-bye! Boom,